So the newest episode of Flash is entitled Untouchable, and it's basically called that because the meta villain in this episode, everything he touches, he kills, and so they had to find a way to defeat this meta-human without touching him. And it's a very entertaining episode. I really like Untouchable for a lot of reasons, and I really love how the episode begins. For starters, the episode begins with Barry and Wally going in a race, and Wally losing the race because he can't phase. So we see that Wally, has been progressing in his training, but he's hit this block. He can't phase, and Barry doesn't quite know how to help him at the beginning of the episode. So all of this training is halted when two citizens who had been cops in Flashpoint are murdered. And it takes the team a while to make the connection between these two murder victims, but they figure it out. But these people's bodies decompose at an insane rate. And it turns out it's because Clive Yorkin, a metahuman from Alchemy's time, who one of the metas that left a husk behind, is causing their deaths with this ability he has. And so, they're trying to figure out a way to cure them. And inevitably, Joe figures out that everybody's acting super weird around him. And Joe basically figures out about how Iris is going to die. And it's a very emotional scene. I think Jesse L. Martin does an amazing job by phasing his blood through Yorkin, which sort of negates his powers. And at the end of the episode, everything's resolved, everything's good. Wally has this phasing ability, but we see Jessie come through the portal. Jessie Quick, Harry's daughter, and she basically says, Harry's been kidnapped by Gorilla Grodd. So the next 2 weeks, well, we're going to have the 1 week hiatus, but the next 2 episodes are going to be about them going to Earth 2 again to save Harry from Gorilla City. So it's going to be amazing. But overall, Untouchable was a very entertaining episode throughout. There's lots of great character development. And probably the highlight of the episode was Jesse L. Martin, Joe's emotional, reaction, figuring out that his daughter was going to die. It was an amazing performance by Jesse L. Martin, and it proved that he's probably one of the best, if not the best, actors on The Flash. I would actually say Tom Cavanaugh's a little bit better, because I just have a thing for Harrison Wells and Harry and HR. But Jesse L. Martin definitely shows off his skills here. It was also awesome to see Wally's character growth and his ability growth. And it was great to see Julian and Caitlin sort of developed a dynamic and a rapport, because Julian's sort of going to need to develop a close relationship with more members of Team Flash if he's going to stay in the picture for a while. The only thing that really bugged me is the villains, again, seemed lame this week. Overall, The Flash has not been up to par this season, but overall, I would have to give this episode an 8.0 out of 10. Because it was a fun episode of The Flash, it was entertaining, there was great character growth, but at the same time, it wasn't amazing for me. I hope you've enjoyed my review for Untouchable. Remember to check out my other Flash Season 3 reviews and Flash Season 2 reviews. This has been Jonesy from Joneser TV, bringing you my review and recap for Untouchable, signing off.